Good morning, students. Good morning to all. Today we shall discuss about Pythagorean triplet. We shall discuss Pythagorean triplet. Students, the name of the topic is Pythagorean triplet. The first term of the Pythagorean triplet, first term of the content is Pythagorean. What do you mean by Pythagorean? It means somehow it is related to Pythagoras, the great mathematician. So it is called as Pythagorean triplet. Then what do you mean by triplet? You might have been known what is triplet, what is order pair. Already it is taught in your previous classes. What is Pythagorean triplet? Let us take an example of a triplet. An example of a triplet is 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4, 5 is a triplet. I will show that whether this triplet belongs to Pythagorean triplet or not. This is the theme of the discussion. What is Pythagoras theorem? In a Pythagoras theorem belongs to a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. The Pythagoras theorem says that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of other two sides. In a right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of base and the perpendicular. Already it is discussed in standard 7. Now, in the triplet, if we will take the greatest number as hypotenuse and the other two numbers as base and perpendicular, and we will show that the square of the largest number is equal to sum of square of other two sides, then we can say that it is a Pythagorean triplet. It means what is the square of the largest number? What is largest number? 5 square is 25. What is the sum of square of other two numbers? Sum of square of other two numbers are 9 plus 16, whose sum is also 25. Now, what we have shown? Now we have shown that 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. So 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. Is a Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet. Okay. It is Pythagorean triplet. Ready? In this way, we can show whether a triplet belongs to Pythagorean triplet or non-Pythagorean triplet. Example, non-Pythagorean triplets. Even in another example, I will show that. Suppose I will show 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 belongs to Pythagorean triplet or not. Here 5 square is equal to 25 and 2 square plus 3 square is equal to 4 plus 9 is equal to 16. As 25 not equal to 16. So 2, 3, 5 is not Pythagorean triplet. Is not Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet. Correct? If square of the greatest number is equal to sum of square of other two sides, then it is Pythagorean triplet. Otherwise, it is not Pythagorean triplet. Next. There are many methods are there to prove whether a triplet belongs to Pythagorean or not. This is one of the method, and I will show another method is there. That method is another example. If I will take, suppose 6, 8, 10 is another triplet. I want to verify whether 6, 8, 10 is a Pythagorean triplet or not in second method. That second method is, it is 2m m square minus 1 m square plus 1 rule. This rule belongs to 2m m square minus 1 m square plus 1, where 2m is the smallest even number. It is the smallest even number. Smallest even number. This rule. Let us put this rule on the given triplet to verify it. What is the smallest even number? 6 is the smallest even number. So we can take 6 as 2m. It implies m belongs to 3. Second number is m square minus 1. is equal to 3 square minus 1 is equal to 9 minus 1 is equal to 8, and third number m square plus 1 is equal to 3 square plus 1 is equal to 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. Now as we have taken 6 as 2m, our m square minus 1 is coming 8 and m square plus 1 is coming 10. Thus we conclude that this 6, 8, 10 follows the rule 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 rule, where 2m is the smallest even number. So we conclude that 6, 8, 10 is a Pythagorean triplet. Yes, student, I hope these two methods you might have been understood. You go to the page number 7 and worksheet 1 number 8 in your book. You do this number. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in our next period. Thank you.